Hello! Vampire Crawlers is hopefully the first of many spin-offs of Vampire Survivors. It is the same game, but it's very different. The devs took the original and turned it into an old-school first-person dungeon crawler deck builder with roguelite elements. What's great is that the game doesn't take itself too seriously. The goal isn't to craft a perfect deck, but to find insane builds that completely break the game. I had so much fun with this one, so let's break it down. The core of the mechanics is a very simple combo system. You chain cards with ascending cost to boost their effect. For example, you cast a 0-cost card for mana, then for 1 mana you drop a card with 10% increased damage, but because it is a second card in your chain, that bonus jumps to 20%. On 2, destroy the first rows of enemies with cards that already have multiplied damage, and for 3 mana delete everything that is left on screen. It's so satisfying. There are special one-time use cards that act like wild cards. They can chain any combo regardless of what came before or what's coming next. The second type of one-time use cards have normal prices, but also add a permanent effect in most cases. Hello Hollow Heart, my old friend. These disposable cards are actually brilliant because they prevent your deck from becoming an overbloated and too dependent on luck. Your attack cards are the classic weapons we know for survivors: whips, garlic and torches. Armor grants you a shield until the end of the turn, and spinach increase your damage. Both weapons and spinach can cards have slots for upgrades ranging from flat 10% damage boost to that spicy additional damage dropped by boss. And yes, evolution is here too. Similar to the original, you can transform a base weapon into a stronger version using a passive item or card as a catalyst. You'll find cards and upgrades in chests or when you level up. Pro tip: break everything on the map. You'll find coins, chickens for healing, or more one-time use cards. I also absolutely love the vending machines and the crystal balls. Being able to discard cards you don't want in exchange for permanent buffs or mana orbs is a total win-win. Another way to get a mana orb is a blue shrine. The combat, much like the graphics, is super basic, but it works. You destroy waves, kill the boss, and move to the next level until the map is clear. When you die or finish a run, your deck resets, but you keep your coins. This is where the roguelite meta progression kicks in. You can buy permanent upgrades, like health regen, or unlock familiar characters with different starting decks and tactics, like Pasqualina, whose card adds 10% splash damage to your attacks. As an achievement hunter, seeing a massive system with so many meaningful unlocks really puts a smile on my face. These not too hard games with shorter levels and a hit of nostalgia are exactly my thing, so I am definitely the target audience here. The only potential problem for some might be the graphics and the old school dungeon crawling style. To be fair, the visuals are almost ridiculous. I think Might and Magic 2 had this level of graphics back in the day. But somehow it just works. It still carries that unmistakable Vampire Survivors vibe. You can almost ignore the deck building depth if you want. Just keep things simple and balanced and you'll be fine. If you are on the fence, try the demo and figure out if you can play a cool game wrapped in this package. But if you are already sold, wait 20 more days and get the game. I'll do a review of the game as soon as I find some time to spare, so you can wait till then if you still aren't decided whether you should play it or not. Release date 21st April 2026. They got the right description for this one. It is the Turbo Wildcard. I wouldn't guess that the next Vampire Survivors will be this kind of dungeon crawler in a million years. Enjoy the game, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.